One of my favorite Minecraft YouTubers, and probably the one that I watch the most these days, happens to be a former hermit, but is now a member of Mindcrack. So he went from being a member of the biggest, most famous SMP to being a member of the one that started it all. That's not the reason why I watch Python. Python's had an interesting journey, that's for sure. But I have to say that he's definitely one of my biggest inspirations. So, here's how I discovered him. He's probably one of the first, if not the first, regular Let's Player Minecraft YouTubers that I ever watched. And his style hasn't really changed. No, it hasn't. Which is absolutely wonderful for me because I like his style. And it's the kind of old, I guess, OG style. The style that most Minecraft Let's Players used to have way back in the day. Well, he still does it. He does maybe one build per video, and sometimes not even one build at all. Sometimes he goes and fights a dragon, or he goes mining. A big mining session, of course, not just a small one. And he spends a lot of his time doing things that I like to do, or at least I used to do a lot. So when I started doing my own videos, a lot of them were, I guess, similar to Python's in a way. And, you know, I kind of wish that style would actually be popular again, although it has made somewhat of a comeback, and that has made me happy. A lot of people going a little simpler, and that is what really draws me to Python's content. And I do have to say that I have had some interactions with Python, sometimes during his live streams, and I do know that he has also commented on one of the videos on this channel. So it's great. He acknowledges me. But I'm just joking. But Craig, if you see this video, I just want to let you know that I absolutely appreciate everything you have done in your content, because it has been a major reason why I started my channel almost 7 years ago now. So I guess I'm a veteran here. I'm not some new guy anymore. But it has been quite the journey. I started watching Python when he was doing his old Python's World, the original Python's World. And I watched that all the way through. That was a lot of fun. And now he's doing Python's World again, like a new one. And just started season 2. And I really appreciate that he's gone back to that format. Well, I guess he's stayed with the format for quite a while, but I have a feeling this one's going to stick for a while. I really do. And the thing that really attracts me to Python's style, well, first of all, the video style I've already mentioned. He does a lot of videos where he does one build, and they're not mega builds. I really don't recall seeing him ever doing a mega build. Well, he did that big mansion in the original Python's World. But I'm not sure I'd consider that a mega build. It was a fairly large build, and he spent several episodes doing rooms in it. So it's probably one of his biggest builds that I've watched. But most of the time, they're fairly small builds. And I'm fine with that. In fact, I think a lot of the times small builds can really fill up a lot of space, and it creates a feeling of density, and there's just a lot you can do with it. And you just don't have like burnout with those. At least that's how I feel about it. No burnout. That is perfect. I like it that way. And the type of things that he does, of course, I don't know if you'd call it quaint. Maybe quaint builds. But I really do like the style. As I said, fairly simple. And I think that one of the big things is he always does interiors. And they always seem to have... like all the space is taken up with something. It's like no wasted space at all. And as a lot of the builds are fairly small, that means that he does really fill up everything. And I like how he utilizes the space like that. It's really, really good. And for me, it gives me an idea about how to do my own builds as well. Like I think that is really helpful for me. And so I have kind of modeled a lot of what I do after Python. Of course, there are others that I draw inspiration from, which I have mentioned before, FWhip. There are others which I will do in the future as well. But Python's video style is exactly what I aspired to do. These days, I'm doing a lot more in each episode. At least in terms of what I want to build. At least that's what I am planning on doing in this season of Labyrinthum, as well as the future. Because I have a lot to build. And I'm going much bigger than Python usually does. Although Python in his original Python's world did a fairly large city. At least I would say it's a fairly large city. Now, Python has also had his struggles. Now, I've had my struggles with like burnout and just getting started recording videos. Python has taken some breaks. He even started a new channel, Pythonator, to see if things can improve with that channel. But ultimately, he did go back to PythonMC, saying the Pythonator was a mistake. Never should have left PythonMC. And I always viewed him as PythonMC, you know? I really did prefer that channel. But I don't know. He's gone through a lot. That's for sure. And I really do look up to him, I guess you could say. Look up to him for everything he's gone through and how he's been persevering. And he's going for it. He's decided that he is absolutely going to be doing content creation and focusing on that. And I know exactly what you mean by about it's hard to find a job, isn't it? Now, I do have a job, of course, myself, and so I can't do content full time at the moment because, you know, it doesn't make enough money. No, it doesn't. Eventually, I would love to. It's something that I would really, really love to be able to do full time. But I can't. I just do a lot of it's remote work, so I really don't have to leave the house. even though I do spend a lot of time outside the house. But yeah, Python, if you are watching this, let me know in the comments. Would love to have you comment. And I just wanted to let you know that you have been one of the biggest inspirations for me, and you are one of the main reasons that I am making content on this channel. Without you, this channel might not be here. This channel, or I should mean my main channel, the JayDeeMC channel. That's the one I'm talking about. This channel is, of course, for me to talk about things. But yeah, that's about all I have to say about Python. And let me know, do you watch Python? What do you think of his content? I'd love to hear from you. So let me know in the comments below. If you like videos like this and would like to see some more, then please consider subscribing to this channel as well as my main one. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.